Hello YouTube. I just wanted to go quickly over my picks for this week. Mostly because I just wanted to give everyone a good idea of what kind of advice I gave this week. And this week was a bit of a miss. I'd like to say. I mean, I got some hits, but I did not on any level get as much success as I had last week. I'll just get straight into it, talking about okay, so I'll start with the quarterbacks, go all the way down, just give a quick little rant or my thoughts on it, and just the points they scored. So I have Mike Glennon here, and I thought he had a pretty good game actually for being how cheap he is. I believe he had about 20 points. I'm gonna check right now because I had him in a couple lineups. By the way, I only broke even this week. That's how bad I did this week. And I hate breaking even, but oh well. Glennon got me 16 points. He got 17 points, which isn't bad because he was only I believe it was only 6,000 for a quarterback, so not that bad. Bortles did not have a good game. 2 picks, and there was a lot of offensive mess in there. They could not get anything going on. Rivers had a really good game. 3 touchdowns, lit up the Jets, made them look like shit. So good job. Manning had a pretty okay day. Not anywhere near the level I wanted him to be at, but he had a pretty okay game. 15 points. Yeah, it's just okay. Roethlisberger, same thing. 1 touchdown, and it was just okay. Wilson hasn't played yet, so we get to see Wilson. Newton, I believe he only had a 14-point game too, so Newton didn't have a good game either, so screw you, Newton. Le'Veon Bell did not capitalize on his Jaguar matchup. A lot of that had to do with LeGarrette Blount coming in and taking a lot of his workload. But they were still like trailing, so I don't know why they gave Blount it was a close game, so I don't know why they gave Blount the carries unless they felt that confident about holding down Jacksonville, which I mean I would too, but still give all the carries to Bell. It makes sense. Lacey broke out, so thank you, Lacey, for hitting right there. Jennings would have had a good game, but he got injured. Like, I was like, what the shit? Seriously. Tyler Farrow looks like he's losing a lot of his snaps to Forsett, so missed there. LaShawn McCoy fumbled. I can't believe that shit. I don't know how he did not rebound this week. They scored 34 points, and McCoy was not involved in any of those. Oh my god. LaShawn McCoy, you're such a disappointment. I'm going to stay away from him for a while. He needs to prove it again. Sankey, I thought would have a really good game, but for whatever reason, he just started doing really bad. The Titans were actually pouring it on the Browns for a while. It was like 28-10 for some time. The locker was looking like a little beast for a second, but screw you, Sankey. So missed a bunch of misses already. Antonio Brown, an okay day, very okay day. Only gonna be 11 points. I forgot it. It wasn't a lot. Mac got a touchdown though. Macklin, he's so consistent. I swear to God, he's like a touchdown a game. I don't lie to you. He's like a touchdown a game. He's so damn consistent. Jeffrey, touchdown again. So I mean that's a hit right there. Allen missed severely, but it makes me so mad when Rivers doesn't involve him in the passing game. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you have Allen, you have Gates. Come on, get Allen involved in the passing game. They play the Raiders next week, so I may advocate another Allen start next week because he has such nice matchups coming up. So I just keep wanting to start him. Vincent Jackson will probably plug in next week again because he had a really good game, 18 points, so he was a hit. And like I said, he was going to get targeted a lot because it's Glennon's dude. Mike Evans isn't there. Nelson Cobb both hit, so woohoo there. Cruz, I believe he missed. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 1,000% sure he missed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he missed. Roddy White, however, I could check right here and see if he missed. I'm not sure. I didn't see anything too spectacular out of White. Yeah, I don't think White had a good game either. So, Roddy White. Harvin hasn't played yet, so we'll see what Harvin does. Watkins had an okay day. Hawkins had a worse day. Oof. next week I'm gonna I'm gonna put some more time into these. Watch, they're gonna be freaking awesome. Calvin Benjamin dropped like crazy. He dropped so many freaking passes, and Newton overthrew him on the fade routes in the end zone. It made me so mad. So Benjamin missed on opportunity and just a lot of miscues with them. I mean, the opportunities were there. The Bears defense still, you can still carve that defense up. I'm with the Bears defense. I don't think it really matters like specifically a tight end and receiver. Just the team's best receiver is gonna have a game. And Greg Olsen had a really good game. So that's what logic I'm gonna start using towards the Bears. Tight ends, Donald, such a freaking a zero. This is how much he got you. I don't understand it. I don't. You're gonna give him 3 touchdowns. You're gonna target him like crazy in the end zone, and then you're gonna throw fade routes to Ruben Randall. You, yeah, sometimes this shit is just too hard to predict. I swear to God, Donald looked like a freaking stud coming out the gate. I think I'm assuming he's gonna bounce back next week. He has to. One of those Giants receivers is gonna has to. It's gonna be hard to pick which one because there's so many and they're all dynamic. But one of them's gonna break out against the Eagles. Anyways, that's for next week. Gates had a really good game, 2 touchdowns, so glad I said him. Miller, they gave a freaking touchdown. They gave a touchdown to a tight end on the Steelers, but it was not Miller. It was their backup. Forget his name. It was not Matt Spaeth. It was somebody else. Forgot his name. It was really stupid. Graham left early, so missed already. Yeah. So bad tight ends. Anyways, defenses. Seahawks probably going to destroy. Steelers had a good game. Eagles, I said I was smoking crack when I said Eagles, but I guess it would not have been a bad pick if you picked them because they got a lot of points. They had 2 touchdowns, so maybe Crack Me knew what he was talking about. Lions, a good game, and Browns, okay game, 6 points. I was expecting a lot more. I was not expecting them to get lit up by the Titans. If Charlie Whitehurst is still in, I'm still starting people against the Titans. Anyways, that's all for my review. I'm sorry if I let any of you guys down this week. I'll definitely next week will be a lot better. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Next week will definitely be a lot better. But thank you for watching my review, and I'm out of here because it's already 1 in the morning. I'm sleepy as shit. So later.